Hello and welcome back to episode 22 of our Baten Kaitos Origins playthrough. When we last left off, we had just gotten our new job from Quaestor, so he's sending us to the island of Anue to try and get Queen Corelia, the fairy guide's assistant in stopping poor machination. So we went to the island and we were shot down by Bale Height's men above the holoholo jungle, and we had to make our way out because holoholo jungle is very hard to get through. It's like a cursed dungeon, and the only real way to get through it is with a landmark stone, which is bewitched by the headmaster of the School of Magic, but obviously we were in the jungle, so we couldn't get that. And we had to get some help from an elephant. So I'm going to read the snippet here. We made our way through the jungle, and now we're in Komomai, the city of flowers, getting ready to talk to Queen Corelia herself. Millie was upset, but see, everything always works out when you put your heads together. Well, unless you're that elephant. Now we can finally go see Queen Corelia. And wasn't the School of Magic Millie attended somewhere in Komomai too? Maybe we could drop by afterwards. I want to know what Millie was like as a kid. So in the last episode, I explained those red and blue discs that are getting like tossed around and stuff. They're Komomai cookies, and we don't have to worry about those for a little while now.
どなたかな？これより先はコレルリ様の宮殿。
軍務官ネロの使いでアルファルドから参りました。妖精同士コレルリ様にお会いしたく存じます。
おお、サギ殿でしたか。
失礼いたしました。コレルリ様のもとへご案内。こちらへどうぞ。コレルリ様、アルファルドから来られた使者の方々をお連れしました。
ご苦労様。ようこそアヌエヌエへ。わざわざ私のもとへ足を運ぶ。
今、帝国が進めている街中についてお話ししたいことがあるのです。
街中。わかりました。伺いましょう。話は分かりました。街中については私も聞いておりましたから。
協力していただけますか？
それはできぬ相談です。アヌエヌエの民は争い事を好みません。アヌエヌエは永世中立の国。他国との交流においては常に平和的、中立の立場です。
ここにもすでに街中部隊が侵入しているかもしれんぞ。それでも澄ました顔でいられるか。
もちろん街中が我がアヌエヌエを犯すというのなら相応の対応はします。ですが今のところはそういった話は聞いておりません。そういうことです。
わかりました。軍務官にはそのように伝えます。
いいの？サギ？
仕方ないさ。街中に協力するというわけではないし、軍務官に報告して意見を聞こ
う。今のあなた整列機なのですか？
え、僕ですか？はい、そうです。
そう。他にご用がなければこれでお引き取りを。ネロ殿にはお力になれぬとお伝えください。
わかりました。コレルリさんの協力は得られませんでした。でも 街中に協力することもないようです。
この状況でも忠実を保つか。分かった。これ以上は意味がないだろう。私の精霊も妖精同士に無理強いするのは得策ではないと言っていてな。ご苦労だった。任務は終わりだ。戻ってくれ。
わかりました。
撤収命令？
ああ、ホロホロへ戻ろう。きっとスフィーダの修理も終わっている頃だよ。
待って。せっかく駒前に来たんだから魔法学校に寄っていきましょうよ。
魔法学校ってミリーの通ってた？
そう、世界中の知識が集まる場所だもの。あの不思議な世界のことも何かわかるかも。
そうだね、行ってみようか。うん、学校ってどんなところか興味もあるしね。
Okay, so we're going to go to school and gain some knowledge. So we're going to start like we're reading a book, left to right. If you have any Komamai cookies on you, some cookies will stop you from going into certain rooms. So it's better at this point to just not deal with that side quest at all, especially since we don't need to at the moment. So we're going to head into this room, and our goal is going to be to learn from the teachers. So head over to the head teacher. Concordantly, the fallen body of the wicked god was divided into 5 pieces and sealed on each island. It sounds shocking, but when you all prepare fish, you separate the meat and the bones and the guts too. Anyway, this is only a theory, but what would happen if those pieces found a host, say a human? Just between us, I wonder if that might not be the case with these monsters showing up in Alphard. But I digress. As when studying magic, the will to learn is paramount. Even if the election staff have stolen my classroom for their nonsense, it's important to stay focused. What is it? Who are you? Yes, I'm the head teacher. Is there a problem? You're another one of those fools who would doubt my abilities just because I'm a child, huh? Honestly, I can't believe they turned my classroom into their election office. Grown-ups are all like this. So these teachers with their books out are the ones that we want to talk to here. Can I help you? Your face says you want to study here at the school. Yes, would you mind giving me a brief lecture? Of course not. How about a talk on the ancient gods? 1,000 years ago, the gods fought a war that started over the wicked god Malpertio's rebellion. Malpertio, that name alone is enough to make one's hair bristle. Malpertio borrowed the power of the Dark Brethren in order to bend the world to its wicked purposes. It challenged the other gods to battle, where it killed, plundered, and drove them to the brink of extinction. Even the powerful magic of the gods was no match for the vile power of the Dark Brethren. So why is our world not ruled by the wicked gods today? That is a question for another scholar. And we'll go over and talk to this teacher. Yes? Have you come here to acquire new knowledge? Very well, then let me start 1,000 years ago. No historical records dating before 1,000 years ago exist today, but the oral reports have endured. According to those stories, the world then was in an age of gods with powerful magic and vibrant wings. It appears that the Magnus we use today existed at that point in time as well. In fact, contemporary Magnus technology was a result of the Empire reviving the gods' ancient technology. As such, it's only natural that the use of Magnus was widespread at the time. So why did such an advanced, prosperous civilization fall? That's a story for another professor to tell. So everybody else in this classroom is for this Komamai cookie election. So we're going to head out. You can talk to this girl because she gives you a clue for a later side quest. That's called the bell which tolls time. The school's first headmaster donated it when he retired. Whoa, everyone's sleeping. This class must be dead boring, huh? Listen up, this part is important. It'll be on the test, so keep your ears open, even if your eyes are closed. 1,000 years ago, in the age of the gods, the wicked god Malpertio stirred up a rebellion. Consequently, the earth was covered in darkness, but the world didn't end. Why not? Anyone? Right, we covered this yesterday. I'm glad you were listening. It was the children of the earth, and hey! Is my class really that boring? Is my class really that dull? Is sleep really that much better? You, who just came in, tell me, what do you think? Is my class really dull? Of course not. Right, of course it's not. Everybody's just tired, right? Tired every day. The world was lifted from darkness, but my class is still stuck in the mud. I want this to be fun. So we're headed to the right side of the school now. You can talk to these people, they give you a clue as well. What was it called? The flight of time? The hands are arrows to symbolize that time passes quickly. Open your eyes, my little lost lambs. It's time to begin our class. Will your answer to me in your heart? Get one wrong and you're out. That's because magic isn't something you learn because you have to, but because you want to. You're worse than a koa monkey if you give up your curiosity. Only those who survive will get credit. Let's begin. Question 1. What was the wicked god who rebelled 1,000 years ago named? Question 2. What is the source of power that keeps the islands aloft? Question 3. What is the name of the bell donated by the school's first headmaster? Question 4. Who were the clan that sealed away the wicked god? You in the last row. Good job, you got them all correct. You get credit for the course. You, the one who came in late. Tardiness is inexcusable. If you want credit, be on time next time. When someone gives you the professor's name, which is important, but I don't remember who. It could have been that person that was sitting in that chair. Okay, so we've got a couple teachers over here after these election people. The ball above you contains a fistful of cash. It's set to open on the eve of our victory. Our efforts here are for the righty chairman and by extension for money. And when you're tired, look up. The ball is smiling down upon you all. Now go get those ballots. I invite you all to speak openly and offer your thoughts about reserve. Splendid, splendid. Coming to me with questions, even during break time. What commitment? Yes, of course. It's our job as teachers to satiate you students' curiosities. Very well. How about a talk on the children of the earth? The children of the earth are a people who live under the toxic clouds below our floating islands. They are the descendants of those who buried Malpertio a millennium ago. Their forefathers could not abide by the destruction of the land at Malpertio's hands. They sealed away the wicked god using 3 sacred treasures and drove the dark brethren back to their dimension. And with that, the age of gods ended, and this era, our era, began. We are all able to enjoy life as we do today because of the bravery of those forefathers. As to what the world was like during the age of the gods, I'll let another professor explain. Alright, I'll tell you a bit about guardian spirits then. Guardian spirits are hearts from another dimension that very rarely make contact with people in our world. When they do, the result is a spiriter. Alphard's Quaestor Varus is an example of this phenomenon. It's said that spiriters are protected by extra-dimensional power and alter the fate of our worlds. As a result, many believe the Quaestor will stop the monsters currently causing panic around the world. Recently, rumors of a second spiriter, a young boy, have begun to surface. If true, this would be something of a first. It's rare enough for a single spiriter to arise in any given era. So, what do you think of the school? Feel like you've learned a lot? Though we didn't learn much about that mysterious world. Yeah, but it was fun to see what kind of place the school was. Really? Well, sure. Alright, let's get going. So, this person's also important? You can't eat rotten food, but apparently you can't beat it for matter synthesis either. One man's trash is another man's treasure, I suppose. This professor seems awfully fond of trash, though. So those are important for later main quest, side quest type thing. But for now, we're gonna head back to our Spheda. It's raining now. Never a good thing. So come over to the left here. We're going to save this hog rat from the mud. And he gives you a helm of Indra.
なんだこの感覚は。
sir, thank goodness. I was worried about you out in the rain. Everybody come inside and dry off.
サギさん、お待ちしてましたよ。どうしたの？スフィーダ、まだ調子が悪い。
実は駆動系統の大事なとこをやられてましてね。手持ちの部品だけじゃ直せそうにないんです。おまけにここまでひどくやられているとなると、仮に部品が見つかってもとてもじゃないですが、私の手には負えなさそうです。
そっか、参ったな。何かいい案ない？うん、スフィーダの修理ならコレルリさんだって手を貸してくれるかもね。
そうよ、さすが。
Okay, so we have to go back through the holoholo jungle again. There's some quirks this time as it just rained. So we're gonna do what we normally do and head towards the left.
力を。
よし。やはっはせよ。
敵を倒す。なんだこの感覚は。
えい。せいや。えい。
かなかなかな。
戦の結果だ。
So on this screen, you can see now that that little river has flooded over, so we can't get to those stepstones anymore. There's no way across. The pond must have swelled from yesterday's squall. Say, Sagi, do you think we could get that polywhale to help us? If we could get to it to just come a little closer? What's that over there? It really seems to like that fruit. If that fruit's just floating in the pond, we shouldn't have trouble finding more nearby. Let's go look. So if you remember, that fruit was to the right screen. We're gonna grab a stone from here. There's brightly colored fruit growing around the tree. We might be able to knock a piece down if we hit a stone or something. Let's aim for the biggest one. We'll have to time it so we don't hit that holoholo chick. Okay, ready, set. Uh-oh. So grab another stone, and we'll try again. If only it was so simple that the holoholo trick went away. Third time's the charm, maybe. So now we'll head to the screen with the pond on it again. And the poly wheel became our stepping stone. There's something on the ground. It must have washed up from the flooded ponds. Then we get white night beans. Are you angry? I'm sorry. So we're gonna head out to Komomai again. Before we go besiege Queen Corellia, we're gonna try and explore her castle a little bit, because this is one of the only chances that we'll get. So we're looking for Magnus pack coupons, basically. And there's nothing in here, it seems. Let's go check Queen Corellia's room, if they let us in. They're doing such a good job at guarding her things. So we got a Magnus pack coupon from the shelf here. And a Magna mix recipe. We'll take that for old time's sake. I don't know if we actually need it though. And now let's go talk to Queen Corellia.
コレルリ様は天の木のこん脈で瞑想中。ご用は私が伺います。一体どうされました？
船の修理をお願いしたいのです。乗ってきた船が飛べなくなってしまって。
なるほど。お話はわかりました。ですが、残念ながらお力にはなれません。
また中立国とやらの話を持ち出すつもりか。
それもありますが、それだけが理由ではありません。見ての通り、我が国は自然と共にある国。マキナを修理するお手伝いはできようもありません。
言われてみればその通りね。
よろしければ魔法学校へ行かれてみてはいかがで。魔法学校は魔法だけでなく、あらゆる知識の集まるところ。
So once again, we're offered to go to the School of Magic. So we're gonna go outside Queen Corellia's palace to an interesting scene.
見ろよこれ。ローロの新作なんだぜ。
嘘。ローロは
水車作りで忙しいって母さん言ってたもの。父様に頼んでいっぱいお金出してもらったのさ。すっげえ、早く動かしてよ。ここにホロホロ鳥の羽を入れてっと。止めてよ、ねえ止めてよ。うわー、すっげえ、欲しいな。俺も欲しいな。
想像しくてかなわんな。
あのおもちゃすごい仕組みだね。僕も一つ欲しいかも。
ねえ、あれ使えるんじゃない？
使える？
あんな仕掛けを作れる人ならスフィーダの修理もできるかもしれないじゃない。
そっか、なるほど。
そううまくいくかな。
ダメでもともとよ。あれを作った人ローロって言ってたわね。
うん、探してみよう。
So we're going after someone named Lolo now. And if you want to know where Lolo is, talk to this person with the snail shell on their back. Lolo is amazing as ever. As a hopeful engineer myself, I really respect her. That said, I try not to obsess, or her talent could be really intimidating. She lives in Oppo, right? I wonder how she gets here through the holoholo jungle. And that's as big of a hint as we're gonna get. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you're enjoying this series, and if you are, please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!